Good morning, Crafties. Swanee with Crafty Traveler. Today is Wednesday, September the 4th, 2024. I am at Hat Creek Hereford Ranch Rv Park and Resort and enjoying myself immensely. I came in on Labor Day and people were leaving by the droves. Now the park is almost empty. There's probably only a half a dozen campers here, and some of them just come for a night or two. It's the perfect time to come, believe me. It's not crowded. The Wi-Fi is good. I can watch some channels on my laptop, like Disney and Netflix and YouTube, and I have good entertainment, and plus my phone. There is no cell service, but I'm texting with the Wi-Fi, and I can send email, check my Facebook, and do all of that. I've kept in communication with Ernie and other friends, and so all is well. We're going for our walk this morning down by the lake, and then I'm going to get things ready, and Snickers and I are going to go on a little excursion today. We're going to drive down to Old Station, where I've been before, and I think there's a post office there. I have to mail a card. So that's my plan for today. Let's go on our walk and look around.
Crafty traveler camps at dawn, makes her fire on the lawn. Coffee brewed in morning breeze, nature's song puts her at ease. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory. She's got a wonder in her heart, every trip a fresh new start. Memories in every land, crafty traveler understands. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory.
Going a different way for a walk today. This is a pasture. They usually have cattle in, but they don't have any cattle in right now. And it looks like they've got a disc golf course there. This neat looking tractor. Of course, they have a flag. And they have a swing set, a tetherball, a volleyball, basketball, and then there's the lake. Here's the lake. This is the lower end of the lake. It does go out that direction. I don't see any fishies. Of course, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Sun is overhead. Oh, there's a few rings out there. Where I fished was up towards the mouth or the inlet, where the water was colder, and that's where the trout hang out. I imagine there's bass, and I don't know if they have catfish in this lake. We're not going to fish this lake today, though. We're going to go on an excursion. Oh, they have a fish cleaning station. I didn't see this before. 5 fish limit per day with pass. Cleaning fish here, and they have a nice tray and buckets and garbage can where you can clean your fish. I did mine at my campsite, but I was very careful about making sure everything was contained, and I threw it in the garbage. If I catch more here, I'll clean it here. Oh, they've made nice beach here. There's grass up there, benches. This is the little area where they allow swimming. They got it roped off. I don't know how big the lake is. I'll have to ask. Okay, I'm sitting on this bench over here by the grass in front of the beach. And there's the lake that way. And then it comes from over to that direction. And a picnic table over there, a little fire pit, in case people want to sit there by the lake. And there's another scan of that field with the play equipment. And that little hill is where I have to walk up to get back to my campsite. Snickers and I stopped off at this picnic area right on Hat Creek, and on the way through, two people were fishing, and I asked how the fishing was, and they said they had just stocked a day ago, and they had caught a few with lures and eggs. So I'm here at the picnic area at a table right next to the river, and I'm going to eat my lunch. Let me show you. Here's the picnic table. There's parking over there for my car. This is a day use picnic area. There's pit toilets, trash cans, picnic tables, and Hat Creek. Look at that beautiful creek. I'm going to eat my lunch, and then I'm going to bring out my fishing tackle and see what I can do. There's more of the creek. Some nice smooth water over there. I'm gonna go get my fishing tackle. Hey, got one on the super duper. It's about, I gotta get him off. And Snickers is going crazy. He's about 10 inches, maybe. 10, 11 inches. Easy peasy. First fish of the day. But I'm tired. I've been up and down the creek a couple times, been here about an hour or so, and I'm tired. So I'm going to clean him and take him home. Hello again. We came home, and I've had dinner, and I wanted to ask you if you liked this video. We did our little cruising around the different National Forest campsites. We went to Bridge, Rocky Point or Rock something, Cave, and one other one I can't remember. Bridge is my favorite one that I might just go to. Cave would be my second favorite. Cave campground is the one we came to had to be in the 80s. I believe we went with the kids in the camper and stayed at Cave Campground. It would have had to have been like 87 or 88. Well, they've redone that campground. It is huge. It's got over 50 sites in it. No electricity, no hookups. There is water spigots. Yeah, I got my AC on because it's still warm out there. And they have pit toilets, and the creek is right there, close to where you can fish. And but Bridge would probably be my favorite. In all of the campgrounds, there were no more than a handful of campers in any one campground. Bridge, I liked site 11, 9, 8, Those were close to an area that would be easy for me to get to the creek. So I'm hoping that they are empty on Sunday when I'm going to be moving and going there. The cost is $10 a night, but because I have my senior pass, it's only $5 a night. That's wonderful. I could do that. And I could fish every day without costing me any more. On the way back, actually, on the way to Old Station, I needed to go to the post office and mail a card for my son-in-law. And on the way there, I drove through the Hat Creek picnic area and talked to a couple who were fishing. They had caught a couple of trout, and they had said that they had just stocked yesterday. So I knew there were fish in there. So I went to Old Station, mailed my letter, came back to the picnic area where I had my lunch. Here's a picture of that, right by the creek. And then I got my fishing tackle out and I caught another trout. Here's a picture of that. I caught him on a super duper lure. I started at the beginning of the picnic area and made my way down through it using my super duper lure, and that was the only hit I got, and that was the end of the picnic area. Then I went back up and switched to bait and went to a few spots, but I was getting tired and it was getting hot. So I decided to call it. So one fish today was a little smaller than when I caught at Hereford Ranch. I think this one was probably 12 inches or so. And drove back home and took a nap, put the air conditioning on because it was 92 degrees at about 2:30 this afternoon. And it's probably still in the high 80s right now, and it's 6:30 right now. So I'll have the AC on for a little while longer, and then I'll be able to open up before I go to bed. And Snickers and I laid down and rested, and I watched a movie. I cooked myself some tacos for dinner, and now we're ready to settle in. I'll probably be watching another movie and starting to edit some videos. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when fishing at Hat Creek and looking for campgrounds. I appreciate all of you that are watching. Please give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.